Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, day 3964. I got, 6 days to go before I get that extra 5-star cover? Yay! Could always use those, right? So, I want to run through a little bit of something, and it's kind of this stream related. I have my camera. I have my capture card. I have my new computer. All my equipment is here. It's hooked up. I'm looking at Streamlabs OBS in the face. Actually looking at myself on camera on the computer. I can't seem to figure out how to get the phone to do this stuff all fancy and fun like. Because mobile games are their own beast, I guess. I don't know. I need an exorcist or something. I'm using a Galaxy S23. It's a good phone. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm probably just being a Neanderthal about this somehow. But I was able to broadcast my Xbox and my camera to my computer. I think streaming on that will be easier. But I'm just getting it all set up over the last few days. Just playing and toying with it. So I need alien technology unknown to our world, right? I'm getting more comfortable with my setup, but it's going to take time. Anyways, thanks for dealing with me while I go through all these steps. Okay, recruit heroes. Oh yeah, and for those who really care and want to know, yes, I have a nice big old set of headsets with microphone and a mute button for when I have to do things that you just heard. I don't have any of that hooked up for my phone because it's a mobile game and it treats it differently. If you could see the irritation on my face. Here we go. Blue Blazes is the store that Nova is part of, and Adam Warlock, and of course High Evolutionary, or HEVO as we like to abbreviate it. So I've heard a lot of people are kind of mad that this unknown Nova, Tanic Vault, I mean, he was there for like a little bit, but it's kind of like saying Beta Ray Bill is the real Thor. No. We all know that the 3-star Nova is kind of like the real deal. He's the dude that we're all used to, you know, if you've read any comics or played games or whatever, that's the real Nova. But this guy's like the other one, the side project. I don't know how to say it. So, but whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm here for the debate of is he good, and I want to have him anyways. So I have 1,673 CP to spend on him. I already have Hot Pool favorited. You went 4 out of 57, all 4 atoms. This vault was, ooh, yikes. John, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Let's see if we can do a little better for you in your honor. Just to make sure we're all on the same page here, you're going to see a little bit of this. I have Hot Pool favorited. I just need a few more pulls for him, and he'll be champed. So I'm then once that happens, once he's like champed, I'm going to switch back on over to Okoye as I do and keep pulling that way. I already have Annihilus. Did I say that right? I think I did. I already have him champed, so I moved back to Nomura. So should be good from there. Okay, this should be enough. We'll get some covers, some pulls, some things, some fun. 1673 CP going down the toilet right now. Some people would call me crazy because we all know the 11th anniversary is coming up. Why wouldn't you save, your CP for that? And I say, I'm saving my HP. Isn't it enough? Come on. I like to have my little, gifts to myself here strewn about. Oh man, so far the quality of everything I got going on here has been better lately though. This new router setup has been beautiful. This new computer is really, really, really good. Oh, and there's a 5-star. That's always really good too. And it's HEVO. Look at that dude and his bald beautifulness. I don't know. Oh, and Hot Pool's done. Let me go just fix that up for us all. Doop, 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 doop. And then do, and then what? That one? Do-do-do? No, is it this one? Do-ba-do? That's pretty good. This one? Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do? I don't know. This is stun for 4 turns. That's pretty good. And I do like the taking damage, strengthening a random friendly strike tile. Let's go with that one. Doop. Okay, let's get him up there. There we go. Promote him. Beautiful. Okay, now you are not a champ anymore. Go back to where you came from. No, Okoye, you're back in. Let's finish you off. Ugh. Okay, back into it. It was just a short little hiatus. It burns holes in pockets. Oh, and a puck. You got 100 Colossus shards there. Oh boy, John, that sounds like a grand holiday you had pulling for this stuff. I apologize on behalf of Puzzle Quest players everywhere. No one should have to endure that. Totally worth it. Yeah, I mean, you know, the bad luck comes for us all occasionally. We cannot escape it. It's like Ghost Rider, you know, you can't escape it. It's gonna come for you eventually. You'll serve your penance. Oh, there's an Okoye. 5 more levels of her and she's done. Oh, hello. Another Hevo. Let your friends come out and play. Stop holding them back. I probably shouldn't say friends. I don't believe they're probably your friends at all. By the way, it is really nice having a super high level Okoye because like even when someone else is boosted, she still unboosted tanks over a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, there's certain characters she won't. Like the newest, you know, few characters, it's just the match damage scaling is too crazy. But you know, older characters, the older half of the 5 stars, she still tanks over a lot of them, even when they're boosted. Hey, he's better than Adam, I think. You know, I mean, that's true. I think Hevo would be considered better than Adam. Adam does have that nice team hit that's passive. I think he's got some nice hitting power. Hevo is just, I think he's more utilitarian. You got more bonuses all around. Easier to use. Wow. There we go. There's Tanak Vault. Call in the Nova Cops. I mean, of course. I just like to read it like that. Hevo is hero support. He is. He's like having a support as a character instead of just a support. Don't be jelly, John. Come on, man. We support each other on this channel. Yay, LTs. Yay, more Hevo. I was getting really hyped today, though. I gotta admit, I had my my little boy playing some Xbox games while I was setting up the stream stuff, just trying to get it to work. I had him playing like a pinball game, and you know, before long, I had him on the camera with the game playing, and he looked on over and he saw it all on the computer screen, and he was like, "What? What is that?" And before I knew it, he climbed up on my lap and wanted to play the pinball game that he saw in the computer screen with him there in the corner. And I'm like, well, I guess I could see why you'd want to do that at your age. like that's a thing. So he enjoyed that for a while, and I'll have to test it out for real sometime soon. But yeah, thanks, John. I'm trying to include them a little bit. You know, I don't want technology to be foreign to them. I know when I was growing up, my parents didn't know anything about this stuff. So I had to pretty much learn it all myself. And much like I'm doing with the streaming setup right now, it just took me a long time to get it. But now I'm trying to like include my kids on all of it. And oh my lord, there's another Okoye cover. That'll never get old. Seeing 500 bonus shards for a 5-star, that does not get old. And my girl definitely wants to stream when she gets older. Ooh. What is she up to for me? Okoye? What, 4... I'm sorry, not 4. 546 now, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 546. And I'm counting those shard covers right now. They're already spent in my head. Of course, Nomura might be adding a few more too in there. That's the whole point, obviously. I'm contemplating, like, when Okoye gets to 550, just ascending Nomura anyways at that point. Because, like, she's done her job. You know, like, what's the point of Nomura after I get all the Okoye shards? I might as well ascend her. I have a max. I have this one I'm working on. You know? Might as well just move on. See what a 5-star ascended Nomura is like. It's probably still not that great, but I mean, let's find out, right? Put her against an enemy Beta Ray build and see if they cry. Okay, we're down to like less than 500 now, and the pull rate has not been that great. What was that? Excluding the 2 latest 5-star, Cersei is the last 5-star I have with less than 13. Yeah, that's kind of how she was for me too, and I didn't like that, because Cersei has actually been really useful for me for everything that's like, oh, make 50 matches in your team's strongest color with the Hamburglar on your team. You know, it's just, you're like, oh, God, Jesus, I have to switch my whole team composition around because the Hamburglar has to get involved. You know? Yay, another Koi level. Jesus, man. But yeah, I'd have to, like, I usually put whoever it is they want me to have on the team in the middle, and then I surround them with Wanda and Cersei and just make it all about that color. So, like, if it's all about red, then obviously Cersei picks another color like blue or something like that, right? So there's less of that color and more of the others. And then, you know, Wanda just makes her purples into red. It usually works pretty well, pretty fast, honestly, but it's just... Cersei ended up being really useful, and I denied her for so long. I was kind of sad. Hey, there's Adam. Jeez, you really do ruin everything coming to the last minute. Jeez. Red Guardian. Okoye is almost done. This is kind of crazy. I didn't think I'd be celebrating her until, like, anniversary. I thought anniversary would, like, max her out for me. But no, I might be doing that early. Woo, another Nova. Nice. That's what we're really here for. Come on, Nova. Show up more often. I think I have, like... I forget how many Novas I have now. I forget. I have at least 5 covers worth. But that's not counting what's in here. Black Knight feeds her. Yes, Black Knight does feed her. Yeah, she's worth getting just for the puzzle gauntlet or quests. You know, like, she's really good at, like, getting colors you want out there. Unfortunately, she doesn't do a lot else. That's the reason why she isn't talked about usually. She's just good for color manipulation, you know? Unappreciated. This is true. Poor Cersei. Just a few more pulls and we're done with this set of CP. Rule of thumb on the channel is that I go back in and continue pulling with the CP I get from champ rewards, and I don't see any reason to change that now. There's been a lot of silk covers. Something's going on in the background. I like how you said external, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Eternal, I know. Yeah, it's a shame because I didn't mind the movie. I'm not saying I enjoyed it like it was prolific or anything, but I did enjoy it. I liked the idea that you had all these different characters, and they actually gave you a backstory on all of them. Come on, 5-star. Oh, it is another Adam. I appreciated like knowing a little bit about all of them. It wasn't like if you ever saw like the first Suicide Squad movie, it might as well have just been called the Harley Quinn and Will Smith movie, because the other characters never really got to shine much at all, and that was a shame. I like it how they gave everyone some limelight in that one, that Eternals movie. But I mean, I guess you could say that's all about the script at that point. You know, that's less more about the screenplay and the script and less about the movie. I don't know. Those are thoughts too big for me. Okay, let's get on over here. We got 66 different rewards that got pulled in. Let's go ahead and check the math on this stuff here. Oh, where's my notepad? I say it every time, but here I am again. Where's my notepad? There it is. Got it. See, this would be one of those things I could like show when I'm actually streaming. I could like pull up the notepad on the screen. I mean, it's a small thing, but it'd be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 5-stars out of what? 66 was it? Wasn't that the number? Yeah, 66 covers. So, yuck. It doesn't sound good. Like I'm not a math prodigy, but I'm decent enough. That's 15%. It's just not as good as I want. I guess that's a good way of putting it. I guess I want more. Like in the midnight hour. Okay, calculator, you can get out of my face now. Okay, let's spend it up. Yeah, it's better than 4 out of 57. Yes, we understand what you sacrificed for everyone here today. Thank you, John. It was your sacrifice that put these covers into my roster. Train up some of this stuff. Nothing in there. Okay, cool. Level it up too. Gimme. And we have 5 covers in shards for him. Dang, that's more than I remembered having. So wait, that's a total of, what, 11 covers I have right now? I think. Yeah, that's 11. That's 6 plus 5, that's 11. Yay, math. So if I got these up to 2 away, so up to level 3, it'd be safe. There we go. Because any 2 covers I pull, I'd be fine with. That's cool. Yay! Alright, anyways, add in these high evolutionaries. When I jump, you say how high. There we go. Don't need a calculator for that atrocity. Yeah, I mean, you could, just for funsies, and then you could go to sleep extra angry. I don't know if you want to. Ooh, man, so many of these 4-stars are in the last final 10 cover run right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm using a lot. Gee, thanks. It's all in good fun. It's kind of crazy, like how many. You're still on vacation? Wow. Somewhere cool and awesome and happy, right? Because I mean, I don't want to hear negative vibes when you're on vacation. Just saying. You can't be at like Universal Studios or something having a ho-hum time. It's not allowed. That was a guess, by the way. I have no clue. 2 weeks at the beach. Nice. That's really good. That's good, man. Nice. Good use of the emote. Move this up a little bit. Okay. I love how Invisible Woman's one of the first 4-stars, and it's taken her so long to get to max champ level. I have not had good luck with pulling for her. Meanwhile, Kate Bishop's sitting here looking all cartoony, like, yeah, I've been there. Ant-Man. Didn't I, like... I must have just finished him off recently. I thought I was working on a different Ant-Man. I don't know. Weird. I must have just finished him off super recently, so it's not in my head that I had him finished yet, or champed. One of those things that stop and like reevaluate, like, wait a minute, I'm really there? Karnak's almost 370. That'd be another character I want to see at ascended level. Like, I know we have Shang-Chi, right? But like, what does an ascended Karnak look like? How ridiculous is it? Oh, Red Hulk. Gotta take some of my HP. Thanks, Thunderbolt. Hoss, or whatever the heck their name is. Ross? Ross. Ooh, Worthy Cap's almost done. Jubes is almost done. Dang. If you couldn't tell, John, this is where all the resources comes from. Champ levels just ramp up. That's all they do. Thaddeus Ross. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a Thunderbolt or something in there. Is that a different character? Thunderbolt. Okay, no, it was good. Ooh, a Black Bolt cover. Thank you, Medusa. Eternals. There's another one. I mean, he was kind of a D-bag for a time in the movie, but I do like him in this game. Icarus actually does a good job. He's a little underrated. These are great for reload. They are. They very, very, very much are. Okay, Okoye, here you are. Jeez, 1, 2, 3. And one's on the horizon easily. Okay, who else we got? Emma's got a level. Namora's got a few, right? Oh boy, more shards on the horizon. Look at that. There's another Okoye. Yep. 20,000 ISO that level just gave. What do we got coming up here? 25 command points and 5,000 hero points. Wow. That's a something. That's a something. Okay. So I think we're caught up over here. Yeah. Let's go back to here. We got 283 CP. So we get to pull an additional set. Let's go on down to the bottom. There it is. Blue Blazes. We got, what would that be? Like 10 more pulls, basically? No, like 11. 11 more pulls. Let's go for it. I know, 5k HP. It's kind of crazy. One cover. Well, I mean, it's after a ton of covers, but like that one cover is going to get you 5,000 HP. It's ridiculous. But I guess it's, you know, if you think about how many Okoye covers you would have had to have, which is basically, what, 113? That's a lot of the same character. At a 5-star level, that's kind of crazy. I guess you kind of deserve it. Maybe. I would like another Nova. If we can get 2 more Novas game, we'd be happy and done. Just putting it out there. You know, a little food for thought. I mean, Dr. Bong and Nova do have a lot in common, but no. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, especially after being a kind of a pseudo free-to-play player for so long. Thank you for the golf clap. I appreciate it. Because, I mean, I only spend this Google survey money, like, for the last, what, 7 years? I think I spent, like, $20 way back and within my first, like, 3 years. Like, back when the game, like, had, like, maybe, like, 6 4-star characters to its name. Because I was, like, HP hungry. But, like, it's been just all free to play otherwise, thanks to Google survey stuffs. There's a couple more Okoye shards. Nice. One more. Whoa. What's up, Dark? Actually, I heard that alert come through. Thank you, new speakers. How's it going, man? Thanks for the subscription, Dark. I appreciate it, as always. You missed like my whole intro about like this whole computer setup. I've got the webcam, I got the capture card. Like I'm just now trying to explore how to get this running with mobile better because my systems and TV and camera all work really well. But man, mobile is just, it's a whole nother beast. I don't like it. I'm trying to get it to work right. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Yay. Let's go throw these in. Did I get anything cool? Nope. Thanks. That ruined my whole percentage there, John. I had 10 out of 66. Now I have 10 out of 77. Ugh. That just ruined those numbers. Brought it down to 12.9%. I know it's still better than what you had, but come on, man. Buck up. Okay, let's go down here. Add them up. Doop. Yeah, I have some sympathy. It's kind of funny because of Marvel Puzzle Quest. I know M'Baku just a little bit better on sight and by name, right? So my kids are going through the Marvel movies slowly, one at a time, and we just got through Infinity War. We've been going through in timeline order, so it's quite a few movies we've been through for an 8-year-old and 4-year-old. But I saw M'Baku on the field, like, giving it to some of those aliens, and I couldn't help but be like, yeah, get him, M'Baku. Like, like I wouldn't have cheered him on any other time. Like, but it's just kind of cool to see him because I know him in this game. Like, get him. Hey, Worthy Cap is now champed up, maxed out. Yeah, he is great in movies. I like him. He's a underappreciated role. Ooh, black suits. Got some shards there. Nice. Oh, I must have got that out of someone there. Okay, throw that in there. Thank you, Peggy. Anything new in here? Nope. Nope. Wait till they ask where Dr. Bong comes from. I know, right? Well, if you heard of Howard the Duck, he was in some of the Guardians movies. Come on. No, I only have 8 CP. No more I could spend on this. So it looks like today we had a total of 77 pulls. 10 of them were 5 stars. But hey, we are only two covers away from finishing Okoye. That's kind of cool. Man, this damage is dumb. This is just retarded damage. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that word. But man, that's just dumb damage. It's the sound a bell makes, Dark. Everyone knows. Jeez. Asking the hard questions over here. So yeah, right? There. See? John's got it. So yeah, I think I spent a good hour before this stream getting the camera to try to work with the phone stream at the same time. No go. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I think other people do this stuff all the time. I think, right? You stream your camera along with your mobile feed. It's gotta work somewhere. But I'll do a little more research. I have more time. I have some free time I've fallen into, so I'll get it figured out. In the meantime, I might also dabble around on the Switch and Xbox streaming because I've gotten that. That works a lot better now. It's actually pretty darn clear. I love it. Pushing your champs. Your best is only 504 and you were proud of that? Oh, I mean, still be proud of it, dude. I literally just been focusing on Okoye forever because, let's face it, Okoye boosted everyone is so good. And PvE is just a cakewalk. There's almost no opposition now. So, anyways, that being said, your best is 471-ish. I mean, do what you can, man. I only started focusing on Okoye, I think, after I got all the 5 stars champed, though. Like, I waited until all these 5 stars were champed up, you know? I didn't do any focusing on a single character until after that point. So some other people's conventional wisdom would be get your main ones up as high as you can because they're going to help carry you for the rest of your game. But I don't know. I didn't mind doing it this way, kind of like a Pokemon collector over here. So, anyways, you're fine with that. Working on getting what pie set. There you go. Okoye means Gore and Omega can work under her for stupid damage. It is true. Oh man, even Omega Red, my 5-star Omega Red, like sits there underneath her, just like, nope. You're cool, you're awesome. Don't get me wrong, but when Okoye's damage is 1575, 1400, and 1225, Omega Red doesn't tank. He's only 456. I got him champed up, and that was it. I left him alone because I knew this ability mixed with her boost, I'm going to ride that as long as I can. I don't have any... I'm not going to be aiming for Omega Red 550 at any point because what's the... Why? Why would I want him to tank that? I might as well go for Shang-Chi next or other, valuable characters like that. Shang-Chi, Mighty Thor, you get the point. Get some of those guys out there. Right. You got it, John. Okay, well, that's it. Oh yeah, I might as well ask you, Dark, since you just reached here. 4-star. Once my Okoye gets 550, I don't think I have any reason to keep pumping Nomura. Like that's the only reason I've favorited her is because I double max Shuri and ascended her, and now I'm working on my second Nomura. And I mean, should I really keep going to 370? I don't think I should. There's no other point to her, really. I don't really care. I might as well I think I'm gonna ascend Nomura and just see what the heck she does at 5-star and start working on someone else, I might as well start working on like my Shang-Chi feeder, stuff like that. I did. I went all in on getting those. I wanted to get her done. So now I can start working on Shang-Chi next, because I feel like that's the next smart move. He's like Puck, level up for the shards provided as rewards. This is true. Nomura is like Puck, only she's a lot more usable, even though I don't see her being that great. She's not bad, it's just meh. She needs enemy projectiles to be cool, and like I'm going to use her against Beta Ray Bill. I guess maybe once I ascend her, we'll see how cool she is against Beta Ray Bill. That's where my brain's going with that. But anyways, okay, guys. I just hope she doesn't fall flat on her face like 3-star Aunt May does. You guys know not to put 3-star Aunt May at a 5-star level, right? Right? Tell me you know that. I'm going to start saying it in like 3 seconds here anyways, because it's too important to make sure you know not to do that. You learned that on Reddit. Okay, good, Dark. Good. John, 3-star Aunt May? No? I'm going to say it. Because anyone out there who doesn't know, G powered her at 5-star. Yes! Okay, so let's stop beating around the bush so people that don't know will learn. What were her colors? Yellow, red, blue, right? There she is. 200%. Yeah, John's got it. So look in the chat here. Yeah, at 4-star, this boost is 100% boost increased ability damage, right? At 4-star version, it's a 200% increased ability damage. Like, yes! And then you just send her to 5-star version, and it goes down to 80%. Can you imagine what that person must feel like? What does that dude feel like that had an Aunt May and put it up to 4-star and then said, yes, let's get to 5-star, and then wow. Man, it's horrible. It's the only character like that too. I don't think there's anyone else that's that horribly different when ascended. So I don't know. It seems weird, like a weird decision to make. Vader's no. Yeah, right. But then again, if you think about it, like Aunt May is such a new character. How did you get a 5-star one already? So it must have been a whale, right? Someone is a big money spender. I have to imagine. So they probably just ate the cost and like, okay, let me buy another 3-star May. That's just in my head how I'm pretending it went down. Okay, but for real though, it's after midnight. I should probably let y'all go. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining me, John and Dark. I appreciate it as always. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Hopefully on another stream with a camera, maybe. Later, y'all.